The sun shone brightly, melting some of the icicles that hung from the buildings. The snow people stood in their usual spots, trying to look happy. But inside, they were very sad, because the children had forgotten all about them. It happened every year when spring was in the air. As the sun slipped behind the trees, the snow people stretched and yawned. They all said,
"I'm stiff."
And Freezy said,
"My arms feel like sticks."
And Windy said,
"My butt is frozen to the ground."
Every day it got warmer because spring was just around the corner. The snow people all knew what that meant.
Melting!
Spring was a sad time for the snow people. After proudly decorating the park with their jolly faces all through the winter, spring was the time when they fell apart, piece by piece, until there was nothing more than a puddle on the walkway. But this year, things were going to change. They all said,
"I don't want to disappear again."
And Chili said,
"But what can we do?"
Icy said,
"I know, we can leave."
and they all said,
"Leave?"
and Shiver said,
Where we go?
and Polar said,
And also because the coldest place on earth, let's go there.
and Gusty said,
Let's go today.
and they all said,
Yes, let's.
So the snow people waited until it was very dark out and all the townspeople had gone to bed. Then slowly but surely they inched along the frozen snow until they came to the edge of town. They looked up as an airplane flew right overhead. The snow people inched along the fence until they came to an opening and they slithered inside. Several big shiny airplanes waited on the runway. Then they spotted what they were looking for and they pointed. Icy spotted something and pointed. Snowy said, sliding easily on the slippery runway, the snow people hurried toward the airplane. They slithered up the ramp and hid inside the cargo hold of the airplane. Only seconds before it was snapped shut. They were on their way. They were so happy, they decided to dance.
So far. Where's my spot?
Face the back.
Where's my spot?
Right there, sweetheart.
Right there?
Right there, honey. Face the back. Face the back. Okay, here we go. Face the back. Okay. Although it was very cold in Antarctica, the snow people started getting bored. Every day was the same. It was true that they didn't melt, but all this winter was becoming quite a drag.
Oh, my ear.
So they sang about it.
I'm sick to death of all the snow. Sometimes I feel just like an Eskimo. I need to find another place to go. I hope that spring is on the way.
And they all said,
I want to go home.
Half the fun of being snow people was getting remade into something new every winter. The snow people were tired of staying the same. So they made a very wise decision to return to the place that had 4 very different seasons. They traveled through the cold for a very long time. But soon the sun came out and they began to drip as the snowy bodies started to melt. Rolly said,
Oh, wow.
say it loud. I think this is goodbye.
I think this is goodbye, everyone.
And everyone said,
It's not really goodbye. We'll see each other next winter.
ready?
We are little snow people, round and fat. We're made of snow, and that is that. When the sun gets warmer every day, we all start to melt away. Ow, ow, ow,
The
ow,
end.
ow, 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 ow,
And I'm going to introduce people. I'm going to introduce all these people to you, okay? Freezy was played by Electra. Windy was played by Julia. Chili was played by Jordan. Icy was played by Dara Naomi. Shiver was played by Mackinley. Polar was played by Savannah. And Dusty was played by Cameron. And Snowy was played by Jenna. And Rolly was played by Maya. They did a very nice